Have you ever wondered where it all began? How did the universe come to be? What is our place in this vast cosmos? These are big questions, questions that have echoed through the ages. And surprisingly, some of the oldest stories we have offer profound answers. This is where Genesis, the first book of the Bible, comes in. Genesis means beginning, and it's a fitting title. This book takes us back to the very start, to the creation of the world and the dawn of humanity. It's a book filled with epic tales, dramatic twists, and profound lessons about who we are, where we came from, and what it means to be human. Though written thousands of years ago, the stories of Genesis still resonate deeply today. They speak to our fundamental human experiences: love, loss, temptation, forgiveness, hope. By exploring these ancient narratives, we gain insights into our own lives, our relationships, and our place in the grand scheme of things. So, are you ready to embark on an adventurous journey through time? Let's delve into the captivating world of Genesis and uncover the timeless wisdom it holds. Imagine a time itself, before stars twinkled in the night sky or the earth teemed with life. Genesis plunges us into this primordial void, a realm of darkness and nothingness. Then a voice, powerful and commanding, breaks the silence. Let there be light, and light there was. With this simple yet profound declaration, the universe bursts into existence. Day follows night, the heavens and earth take shape, and the waters teem with life. It's a breathtaking spectacle of divine creativity, a symphony of order emerging from chaos. Over 6 days, God meticulously crafts the world around us. He separates the waters from the sky, shaping oceans and clouds. He gathers the waters to reveal dry land, forming continents and valleys. He commands the earth to sprout vegetation, covering the land with lush greenery. Finally, he creates the crowning glory of his creation, humanity. Made in his own image, humans are given dominion over the earth, tasked with caring for and cultivating this magnificent creation. The story of creation is a powerful reminder of the beauty and order of the universe, a testament to the creative power that underpins it all. Genesis introduces us to the first humans, Adam and Eve, placed in the idyllic Garden of Eden. This paradise, overflowing with delicious fruits and gentle creatures, represents a state of perfect harmony between humanity and nature, between God and his creation. Adam and Eve are given free will, the ability to make their own choices. This gift, however, comes with a test. They are forbidden from eating the fruit of the tree of knowledge of good and evil. This prohibition represents a boundary, a respect for the divine order that sustains their existence. Enter the serpent, a cunning creature who tempts Eve with the forbidden fruit. He whispers doubts, questioning God's motives and promising Eve knowledge and power. Tempted by the allure of forbidden wisdom, Eve succumbs, taking a bite of the fruit and sharing it with Adam. The consequences of Adam and Eve's disobedience are immediate and far-reaching. Their eyes are opened, but not to the wisdom they craved. Instead, they experience shame, guilt, and the painful awareness of their nakedness. Their relationship with God is fractured, their harmony with nature disrupted. Paradise is lost. Adam and Eve are banished from the Garden of Eden, forced to toil and struggle in a world now marred by sin and suffering. The serpent's promise of knowledge has come at a terrible price, a stark reminder of the consequences of disobedience and the seductive nature of temptation. The story of Adam and Eve, though ancient, speaks volumes about the human condition. It highlights our capacity for both good and evil, our vulnerability to temptation, and the consequences of our choices. It's a story about the loss of innocence, the complexities of free will, and the enduring power of temptation, but it's also a story about grace and redemption. Even in their exile, God doesn't abandon Adam and Eve. He clothes them, providing for their needs and offering a glimmer of hope for the future. Section 5. The Flood, a world submerged, a promise renewed. As generations pass, humanity strays further from its original goodness. Evil spreads like a disease, corrupting hearts and turning people against each other. Witnessing the wickedness that has engulfed the world, God is filled with grief and regret. He decides to cleanse the earth with a catastrophic flood, washing away the corruption and offering a chance for a fresh start. However, amidst the darkness, a glimmer of hope remains. Noah, a righteous man, finds favor in God's eyes. He is chosen to build an ark, a massive vessel meant to weather the coming storm and preserve life. Noah diligently follows God's instructions, constructing the ark and gathering pairs of every living creature. Section 6. Building to the heavens, the Tower of Babel. Generations after the flood, humanity faces a new challenge, the temptation of pride and the desire for ultimate power. This desire manifests in the building of the Tower of Babel, a towering structure reaching towards the heavens. Driven by a desire to make a name for themselves and reach the divine realm, the people unite in this ambitious endeavor. They believe their combined strength and ingenuity can overcome any obstacle, even the boundaries set by God. However, their hubris proves to be their undoing. God, observing their arrogant undertaking, disrupts their plans by confusing their languages. Unable to understand each other, their grand project grinds to a halt, their dreams of reaching the heavens dashed upon the rocks of miscommunication. The Tower of Babel stands as a stark reminder of the dangers of unchecked ambition and the futility of defying the divine order. It highlights the importance of humility, cooperation, and acknowledging a power greater than ourselves. Section 7. Echoes of Babel communication breakdown in our times. The story of the Tower of Babel resonates deeply in our modern world, a world often marked by division, conflict, and a breakdown of communication. From political polarization to cultural clashes, we see echoes of Babel in the way we struggle to understand and empathize with those who hold different views, speak different languages, or come from different backgrounds. The internet, while connecting us in unprecedented ways, has also created echo chambers where people are exposed only to information that confirms their existing biases. This can lead to further polarization and a breakdown of meaningful dialogue. Section 8. From ancient roots to modern lives, Genesis endures. The stories of Genesis, though rooted in a distant past, continue to resonate deeply in our modern world. They speak to universal human experiences, the wonder of creation, the complexities of relationships, the allure of temptation, the consequences of our choices, and the enduring power of hope and redemption. Whether we grapple with questions of faith, wrestle with ethical dilemmas, or simply seek to understand the human condition, Genesis offers profound insights and timeless wisdom. It reminds us that despite our flaws and failings, we are part of a larger story, a grand narrative that began with creation and continues to unfold today. Section 9. Our place in the grand narrative, an invitation to explore. Genesis is more than just a collection of ancient stories. It's an invitation to explore the fundamental questions that have captivated humanity for millennia. It's a call to reflect on our place in the universe, our relationship with the divine, and our responsibility to each other and the world around us. As we delve into the rich tapestry of Genesis, we embark on a journey of self-discovery, uncovering timeless truths about ourselves and the world we inhabit. We are reminded that we are part of a grand narrative, a story that began with creation and continues to unfold with each passing generation. What will our chapter in this epic saga reveal? The answer lies within each of us, waiting to be discovered.